Thank you. Siyafisa ukubonga kakhulu ukuba khona abantu basemzini Eswatini, the kingdom of Eswatini. Shall we give them a round of applause? Labantu abagawula induku enhle ezizweni bayithole tonwood. It was a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Champagne Castle was the destination. As the guests were appreciating the splendor of God's creation in the Berg, there she arrived on horse carriage, looking as beautiful as I've ever seen her. Sonke sangena phakathi kwi-chapel. Right at the end was one of the most flamboyant, entertaining, and anointed Dr. S.D. Gumbi, who was ready to officiate, and this tall stature of a man, Bishop Mpendulo Kambule, who was about to receive his wife that afternoon. As she walked on the aisle, we all stood, but she wasn't going to share that moment on her own. We saw something that definitely I had never seen. Her mother, Uma Harris, who was already wheelchair bound, was able to walk with her daughter and see her on one of the most important days of her life. Sacula sonke, kwamnandi. We will never forget that day. Siyabonga kakhulu bantu baseswatini. I'm saying this because it's probably something that we are reading the obituary. Can we all stand in the ICC this morning? Mr. Victor Sibego, could you please read the obituary for us? Thank you.
Miss Zanele Maria Mbokazi Nkambule, born on the 7th of November 1971 in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa, passed away on the 12th of August 2024 at the age of 52 after a courageous battle with lung cancer. Zanele was the fifth and the last born daughter of the late Mr. Michael Mbokazi and Mrs. Margaret Mbokazi, affectionately known as Maheris. Zanele completed a higher education at St. Francis College, Marian Hill, where she excelled academically and developed a passion for public speaking and media. She pursued a tertiary education at the University of Natal, earning a Bachelor of Arts in English and Politics, followed by a Bachelor of Arts Honors in Media and Communication and Public Relations. She began her career applying her communication and marketing skills at Unilever before transitioning to the media industry. Her breakthrough came with a role as a reality live wire on NNTV. This exposure led to her becoming a presenter for gospel music programs and talk shows on Ukhozi FM, South Africa's leading radio station. Zanele expanded her career into television, working as a news and current affairs presenter for SABC One. She also presented the gospel music program Ihora Lokudumisa, establishing herself as a respected figure in South African gospel community. She hosted the first season of One Gospel reality competition, Shine. She presented One Gospel Gold and later presented the SABC One religious talk show Kwezela, rekindled with Zanele Mbokazi. Zanele founded Mira PR and Events, specializing in event management, communication, public relations, and media strategies. Her company managed and produced top local and international events further cementing her reputation as a skilled entrepreneur. Known affectionately as Mazette, Zanele grew in prominence in radio and South African gospel music industry. Her inspiration led to the creation of youth-focused organization Future Leaders, which played a significant role in youth development and combating drug and substance abuse in KwaZulu-Natal. Her initiatives included Future Leaders, a youth development program, and the Future Leaders Awards. Zanele's dedication to empowering young people extended to the girl child, supported through her book, Dear Daughter, and roadshows across KwaZulu-Natal. She also facilitated woman-to-woman engagements, promoting real-life conversations among women. A pioneer in her field, Zanele Mbokazi was a media personality, author, philanthropist, preacher, life coach, and a motivational speaker. Her numerous projects made a significant impact on many lives. She wrote several books, to name but a few: This Battle Is Not Yours, Push, and co-founded and co-authored Before the Vows with her husband, Bishop Mbokazi. She founded the World Gospel Powerhouse and the gospel music, renowned Crown Gospel Music Awards, often referred to as the Grammys, gospel music in South Africa. Since their inception in 2007, the awards have elevated gospel music, and Zanele's creation of Izigo provided specialized workshops on various critical topics affecting artists, including music writing, recording, marketing, promotion, legal issues, and management. The Crown Gospel Music Awards transformed the gospel music landscape, earning public respect and restoring hope for struggling artists while celebrating those who succeeded. Zanele's ability to mobilize and bring together diverse stakeholders was a masterclass in private-public partnerships. Beyond the crowns and Izigo, the World Gospel Powerhouse birthed flagship programs such as Aihlome, a praise and worship mega event held before, after the Crown's Gospel Music Awards, as well as at the end of the year crossover celebration. Zanele's recent contributions are hailed as a beacon of hope and inspiration in broadcasting. After taking a hiatus, she returned to radio as a presenter on Ukhozi, where her Sunday morning show, Eshilo, broadcast from 9 a.m. to 12 midday, allowed her to connect with listeners on personal level. Zanele will be deeply missed by her family, youth, gospel artists, Christian community, Eshilo radio program listeners, all fellow South Africans and diaspora that were impacted by her life. She is survived by her husband, Bishop Mbokazi, children, Yolanda and Mawande, her nieces and nephews, Nonjabulo, Lindo, Mazwi, Andiswa, Nolifa, and her sister, Kitty. May Zanele's soul rest in peace and rise in glory. Amen.